everybody, I'm Marky Dragon, and I've got two fabulous gamer girls with me. They're both hardcore WoW players, and they both happen to play on PvP servers. Hopefully no duels will break out today or anything like that. So, how about you introduce yourself?
I'm Casey, and I play on an Alliance server. And
lie!
Yeah, I don't lie. And yeah, that's me.
I'm Joelle. I'm actually going to use my real name. Unlike this Alliance pussy over here. I can't even use her real name. I'm Casey.
Okay, and the dueling begins. So, do you both consider yourself to be hardcore gamers?
Depends. Do you mean by playing all sorts of games or just
Like, how many
hours?
How many hours a week do you play?
It might be like yeah, it might be like 40 hours a week or more.
40?
I play a lot, but there's only one game. I don't play any other game that actually requires coordination. You can't coordination.
No more than one.
Yeah, so no dance party for you.
Well, I've actually played DDR before.
Oh.
That's good exercise.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I would say that 40 hours a week does rank you as hardcore, because about 20 hours a week is where hardcore begins.
Yeah. Sometimes I wake up and play WoW all day and go to bed.
Do you check the auction house first?
No,
That's the first thing I
ever
do.
since BC when the auction house isn't over there, it's annoying. I have to have some kind of like bankule to go and check the auction house. It's stupid.
This is the first thing I do when I wake up. I wake up and I go and I check the auction house. I got that actually from my fiance because he does it. So I was like, hey, that's a good idea.
Okay, so well, let me just go right into the next thing, because you mentioned that your normal voice is pretty loud. Do you have other people in your family complain about how loud you are when you're playing the game?
I'm not loud when I'm playing the game, but I have this tendency to not be able to multitask. So I'll be playing, and my husband will be like, oh, well, blah, 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 and he's like, you're not listening to a word I'm saying. I'm like, I'm sorry, I can't do it. I'm afraid, I'm trying to get on bed, blah, blah, blah. And, like, yesterday, oh my God, he got so upset at me because he's all, like, proud of himself for going, because normally I go and buy him pants and everything. He hates to go shopping and buy it for himself. So he was all proud of himself and was like, oh, I bought pants and shorts on my own. So he was all showing me, and I'm all trying to do a raid and everything, and he's like, that's it, I'm going to change the password and cut you off of WoW, and you'll basically have no life anymore after WoW is gone.
So would he be a WoW widow?
Yes, definitely. He absolutely hates WoW. Not only do I play it all the time, but his two best friends play it all the time too. So he's got major hatred for WoW. Because he just made 3 important people in his life were just gone for hours on end, not reachable.
Did he try WoW?
Yes, he did. He got a mage to level 35 and then stopped playing.
Yeah. So, does he have harsh opinions about your playing so much, or does he just say that in jest, jokingly?
No, it's not jokingly at all. He absolutely hates it that I play too much WoW. Maybe if I did more housework and less WoW, maybe it wouldn't be that bad. But I'm pretty bad about doing housework too.
Would you say you're addicted to WoW?
Yes,
It's a
definitely.
very addicting game.
Yeah, I would definitely say I'm addicted to WoW.
Yeah.
But it's better than being like addicted to like drugs and stuff. At least WoW's legal. I mean,
For now.
for now.
Well, what if your husband said that he thought that the two of you should go to counseling because of your WoW playing?
It wouldn't be because of my WoW playing. It would be because of other things.
Yeah.
WoW is just a kind of a catalyst thing. It's more of me being lazy and not wanting to do anything else around the house and not really having any kind of drive to do anything else.
Besides WoW.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, but it's not because of WoW. It's because of me. So if we went to counseling, it would definitely be because of me, not because of WoW.
Yeah. I think what you're describing is not just something that's a woman thing or whatever. I think a lot of hardcore players have issues that sometimes get in the way. You have to learn to balance them.
Well, WoW is so social. I mean, you can go on and you've got your set guild, and you go on and you get to know these people, and it's like, why do you need to go out and hang out with friends in real life when you've got friends online that are just right there? And,
you don't want to talk to them anymore because they piss you off. Bam, turn the computer off. They're gone.
Yeah.
You don't have to deal with it no more.
But they're very intangible. I mean, you don't see them face to face. You don't go out and get something to eat. Or maybe you do. Maybe you all sit down at the dinner table at one of the ends while everybody gets dinner.
No, that would be the
That would be
RP player, and
Yeah.
she didn't want to do the interview.
So
Silly RP.
yeah. Okay. Well, cool. How about yourself, Casey?
With how loud? PvP. If I'm in Battlegrounds, Jeremy will look over at me and he will be like, "Why are you so loud? Why are you so angry? Calm down." I can't. Because if someone else in my group is messing up, I freak out. Or if there's a certain horde character that just happens to be following me around like a hunter, I get mad. So I'll throw my fist down, or I'll get up and be like, "I gotta go smoke," and I'll kick people out, and just PvP. And I will get on, like if I'm trying, I'm leveling my lower level, I get killed 4 times. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, and I'll go get on my level 70, and I'll go in and follow them around and kill them, and I'll stay up till 2 o'clock in the morning until I feel like I feel better.
Do you get an adrenaline rush from playing?
When I win. When I'm in
What happens when you
Battlegrounds,
lose?
it's not good. It's not good at all.
Is it a rush of anger?
Oh yeah, I'll get mad, and that's like he said he was going to buy me a punching bag, so that when I get up and just go beat on the punching bag.
Does he ever complain that you're in a bad mood because you got killed in PvP or something?
Mm-hmm. Like the other night, it's not even PvP. The other night, I left my guild that I was in. And we all left, a few of us that actually know each other in real life, but one of the guys wouldn't leave. And so I was mad. And then I got snippy with him, and he's like, "Hey, don't be mad at me because Pat refuses to leave the guild." I was like, I was actually mad about it. So, yeah, he'll tell me to calm down, especially when it comes to PvP.
I think a lot of people who have never played an MMO and stuff would have a really hard time understanding how you can be so emotional about other people that are just on the internet that aren't in front of you.
When I first started playing, I would cry. If I would get killed by a horde enough times, I would cry. Or if he was off, doing his higher level stuff because I was just leveling, and I would get killed 3 times by the same stupid bear, I would cry.
So, with getting emotional about the game, have you ever gotten just so ticked off or so distraught or whatever? Like, one time I remember that my house in UO, I haven't gotten this bad since then, but in UO, my house was being burglarized, I guess you could say, and they were stealing all my stuff. And I was so mad because I had no control over it that I slammed the mouse down, and then my hand instantly started burning on top. And I thought, oh my God.